gonna. Something in the background. We both got D, bet. Bet, I got you. No! Sorry for the video. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way, bro. What am I doing? Dude, also, I made these characters so... Oh my gosh. Yo. There's no way. Both 99s. Okay, bro. I don't know why I picked her. I should have picked John. Yeah, I don't do that. Yo. Nah, man. What the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, man is taller than his duo. Yo, let me try this, bro. You see this, bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
This one's pretty easy.
Okay, I made this with 7-7 for a reason. No. Made a 7-7 Magic Johnson. Yeah, I'm just like that. You got Kareem on drugs, okay. Yeah, no. You almost ended my career, so. Oh my gosh. You can't do a hook shot for it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Magic. Yeah, I can't shoot from 3 green bean bow. That jump shot's so cheap in there. Taped or not, it don't matter anyway. It don't matter. Yes, it does, because he has moves. No, I'm just that guy. I'm not that guy. Layup. His jump shot is so weird, bro. That's goaltending, but hey. Fade. I must do a freaking close up, man. Yeah. Pushing, bro. Noodles. Look it, I dare you. Oh yeah, that's. Yo, get your contact in. Oh man, get your contact in, man. Bro. Okay, why? Why just why? Why do I have to get dunked on? Shoot, I dare you. Hey! My 2K21 Bobo. I just remember him. I love my 2K21 Bobo. Remember I made it. He was so cool. He was like the best 7-7 center of all time. Oh my gosh. Where's my ankle breakers? Hell no. This man just violated my whole... I got you, fam. I got you, fam. I got you, fam. I got you, fam. I hate this game for not letting me go in the paint. I'm gonna block the heck out of you. See, give me my lick back, bro. That's my lick back. Hey. Yeah. Give me that. Yo. Yo, hello. I mean, not hello, I mean, so. Put this shit in the chat, bro. Thanks for joining. Yo. I think it's the last one right here. How did he make that, bro? Oh, it's 26, that's right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now Atlanta starting five. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position. And Smitty, tonight's game features 2 outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
And Durant gets it to go.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. With the teardrop. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons finds Irving. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in the World Championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Durant, the pass to Drummond. 2 points. That one goes.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Young. Pass to Herder. Now Collins. Clock at 6. Over Irving. Collins, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Durant, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Capella, the pass to Young. Can they get it? Drummond grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. With a step back. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Ben Simmons. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. Wright outside. Over Irving. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Williams is checked in for Hunter.
Lineup for the Hawks. Lou Williams.
And here are the Nets now. 11 unanswered points for them. Irving with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Outside Irving. Brown finds Durant. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Gallinari. Now Williams. Takes the three. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nets out in front. They're up by 11. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
We've got Patrick Mills, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Harris in at the two-guard spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Gallinari. Chalk up 2 there.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside. With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Now here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aldridge. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Griffin. The Hawks trailing. Capella finds Hunter. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Now here's Mills, guarded by Young. Pass to Simmons. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
And Atlanta has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Hunter. Here's Collins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Strong board there. John plays with such heart and such great energy.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Free throw is good from Collins. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Takes a 13-footer. Durant's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Down low. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Young against Irving. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They lead by 5. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they do it.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game. And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Now here's Curry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. And it's Irving missing. Steve Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star game. the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trey finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Here's Drummond following the score by Atlanta. Outside Curry. That one no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Steps back and fires.